Oke, halo semuanya. Kembali lagi di video ini kita akan lihat kelanjutannya dari Hogwarts Legacy permainan kita ini. Kita lihat nih akan sampai mana masalah yang dibawa kemarin Ancient Magic-nya. Tapi sebelum itu kita akan memilih namanya house-nya. Melalui sorting hat ini kayaknya nih kita harus menjawab beberapa pertanyaan dan akan ditempatkan sesuai dengan jawaban kita, kayak psikologi kali ya. Bentar ya. Ini pertanyaan. Oke, kalau gue maunya explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Dapat apa ya?
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
What is it?
What is it?
Hogwarts, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Harusnya ya kita.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Ya, nggak apa-apa.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Lah, keren dikit tuh. Gryffindor. Bisa ya, ternyata ya. Bisa pilih lagi. Dapat achievement.
Better be Gryffindor.
Nah gitu dong. Gue baru tahu ini Regulus Black pernah jadi Headmaster ya. Ini di cerita Headmaster nggak ada deh. Astaga, maaf ya, kata sebelum.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kayaknya gue belum makan deh. Langsung diusir kita aja, bro.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet
Professor
you.
Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Juga baru tahu.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Ya, mirip.
Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
Fat lady,
I'm
sit.
looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Password.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. Kalau atas paling bagus keren kali ya barnya.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better Better head to the common room.
Lalu telat lu bangunnya. So, oh itu ada tandanya. Ada yang gua bisa cek. Ini berarti nomor 13 punya gue. Ini ada bro. Gak ada yang bisa di
Revelio.
Gak ada. Oke, sip. Let's go. Naik dulu ya.
Now, which way is the common room?
Gimana nih? Loh. Bentar. Explore dikit. Oh, ini menara. Ini tempat tidur kan? Oh iya 21, 22 sama. Level 2 unlock. Oke. Ini turun. Common room.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Okay, what was this? Natia Goldsmith. What was that?
Lumos.
Nox, harusnya Nox dong matiinnya.
May I ask for my
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm
What's a
Gareth
fifth
Weasley.
year?
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Gosip langsung nyebar ya.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very
Wih,
glad
lengkap
you're
lu
here.
taunya ya.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong.
Gak mungkin
Aunt
lah.
Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too
Matilda
close an
Weasley,
eye
yeah.
on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Coba
Are
tanya
you
dulu.
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Reaction nih.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Oke. Nice to meet you, Garrett.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Ini terlalu
thank you
membosankan.
for the
Enggak,
insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Dialognya.
Good luck today.
Itu langsung action aja. Cuma kayaknya kalau langsung action gue banyak yang.
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
Oke, cuma buat main nih. Ini apa lagi? Sama. Who are you?
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what
Mine.
I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh.
See, non-verbally.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Protege? What is that?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I
I'm
hope
really
so.
good guy.
If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be shall we say,
Can you show
awkward.
me? Can you show me?
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Of course.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay. Wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Cressida. Hey, can I open it? Oh, what are you doing there?
Professor catches at this.
Short defense, Nelly. I'm sure you use them.
How I get there? I cannot. How?
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
If I get caught, I shan't defend you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie
Gryffindor,
Oxfire.
memang Gryffindor dia.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes,
Be
our carriage was
humble.
attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Okay.
What
mau tahu dulu
exactly
nih, gosip
are
apa
the
sih ini?
rumors about my journey to
banget.
Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Ya ya, kebanyakan gosip ya.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Itu satu potion, satu spell, satu explore.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay, nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know.
Neil.
Bye for now.
So,
New
I'm
Gryffindor.
done introducing.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Who are you? Ooh. Okay. Hello, Professor
Good
Weasley.
morning.
Matilda
I trust
Weasley.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
You're right.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
All right.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Baru masuk langsung O aja ya.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary
Oh,
wizarding
yeah.
level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when
Baru
you leave here.
masuk, coy.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Tuh,
thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Mana kita?
This way.
Wih, siapa
The guide
tuh?
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Is that ghost?
Potions is dull and charms is dying.
Beef.
I certainly
Ah.
would have appreciated something
Ini
like the
beef,
field
beef
guide when
ini.
I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yeah. Sabar, bro.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Oh.
Simply cast
Revelio.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. Alright. Dia naik levelnya gitu ya. And then
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh,
Your
blue
field
flame, yeah.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. South Wing. Great Hall. Okay. Oh, gua harus buka ya? Oke. So, oh, ini. So, gua harus. Oh, ini dia.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Bentar ya.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Bentar, Bu. Kayak ada sesuatu nih. Apa di bawah tadi ya? Ah, ya, dimarahin.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you. Oke.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Udah mulai gak
Happily,
sabaran
your
nih
professors
masalahnya.
have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Kan tadi dibilang jangan cerita ya. Oke.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Sorry.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Bentar.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Bentar. Sorry, Profesor Fig. Gue mau ngajarin. Saya mau ngajarin.
Revelio.
Nah, itu gimana tuh? Mana tadi?
Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Sorry,
I
gue mau
was
skip boleh
hoping
nggak?
our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in... Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid
Ada
another
chit-chat ya?
not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold, escape, map. And then, so what? Okay. What do you want? Oh, the
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke. Sabar. Sarannya apa? Oh. Oke. Ini apa nih? Ini nggak bisa ya? Di lock ya? Apa nih kodenya ya? Belas 21. Ini ternyata. Ntar aja deh, gua belum tahu. Kita lanjutin dulu.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3 di atas ada lagi. Bentar ya. Sama ya. 1, 2, 3. Udah lah, nanti aja ya. So, how do I get up? Okay. So bright.
Revelio.
Lagi. Mana Andrewnya? Blue.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who said that? Are you? Say anything? The lock?
Revelio.
Never forget what that awful What lovely stone.
Oh, ada itu. Oh, nggak ada lagi. Ini apa nih maksudnya nih? Belum tahu ya.
Revelio.
Adalah. Udah tahu ah. Nanti aja. Oke. Bikin. Loading. Hey.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Ya, sejarah ya.
Knowledge.
Sorry, gue nggak baca. Nggak perhatiin.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
Bukannya ini
opponent
harus
is
ada
a weak
charm ya?
opponent. Care to
Bukan
defend
di
yourself, Master Pruitt?
dalam
No?
arts ya.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. starting with something small.
Levioso.
Ada Wingardium. Suaranya musiknya cuy. Gue suka.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Sangat-sangat sekali ya. Theme song. So, what do you want to do?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Now, well done. Levioso! Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego, Levioso. You fool. I know. Nothing lucky about it. Not your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Kok kayak mukanya tua banget aja.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay, ini aja.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Yeah.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oke, later. Gue masih
Till next time.
ada Ini mata apa ya?
Revelio.
Ini tadi itu box apa tuh? Oh. Kok ada box ya di map ya? Nggak kelihatan. Oke.
Revelio.
Ini apa nih? Oh, ganti spell ya. Oke. Charm. Oke. Sebelah kanan kah? Nggak kelihatan. Nanti aja lah.
Revelio.
Itu dia. Beda sih. Ya, ini bunyi beda ya. Oh, karpetnya kah? Ini full. Nanti saya
Revelio.
full magic. Ini ada kucing, pusket. Kucing. Kalau yang abu-abu bisa. Mendengarnya itu. Yo.
Revelio.
Bunyi doang ya. Tapi nggak tahu mana. Ini kah? Atau ke atas lagi? Atas lagi.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to...
Revelio.
Some of us do this.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upper.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
sugar.
Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end of
1752.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Beavers.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves.
Leviosa.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold achievement. The Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack.
Sini kah? Loh, bentar. Tadi kayaknya bukan ini deh. Oh, bukan di bawah.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Let us see.
Thank you.
Onai.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Let us say, not
So
say.
you are the new student.
Nathi.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So, Akio. Oh, Akio. Okay. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Miss Onai?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke. Gendong kita aja. Nanti lebih cepat ya. Banyakan ceritanya ya. Dia muncul.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Apa ini? Kasih tahu dong.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent control. Don't lose your composure.
Okay. I get it.
That's it. Not to worry.
Done.
Very good.
Still.
Stay focused.
One. Can I?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Can I try?
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Gagal loh. Sangat itu ya.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Okay, then watch this. See?
Splendid!
You is on. Yes!
Good. Let me do this then. Ah! Almost.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let us see this.
See? Is that good? Is that all? Then, let me claim my fifth. Good.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Tadi trial doang di awal.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oke. Huh?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oke.
There we go.
So, which one? Wait. Ah.
Watch this.
Oh, bisa gitu. Ya win. Oh, bisa gitu juga ya.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Ini bisa nggak ya? Jangan ya. Akhir. Ah.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Padahal dijatuhin tadi. Itu juga ya. So, what next?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time, Betty. Nettie, not Nettie.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans, if you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sekarang terakhir coba ke klub yang siapa tadi bilang? Gue lupa. Buat aduh flow-nya di mana?
Revelio.
Nggak ada tuh. Apa di bawah ya? Apa tuh? Udahlah. Kita coba ke bawah dulu.
the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, thank you. Drum of requirement, is it? Oh, toilet kah? Oh. Is it woman or woman? I don't know. Wah, ini maksudnya. Okay, let's see. Tadi dia bilang di basement kah? Bentar. Cek nggak ya? Loosely after class, challenge, collection request. Oke, track dulu bentar. Sana ya. Tadi gimana caranya untuk nge-track? Oh, bisa langsung diarahin gini ya. Empat ya berarti.
Revelio.
Oh, bisa lompat ya? Sah, nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Iseng bentar ya, maaf. Penasaran gue. Nggak bisa, oke.
Revelio.
Tadi kayaknya ada yang terbang-terbang tuh.
Revelio.
Ada ya kalau kayak gitu ya. Oh ya benar, nggak ada. Satu sini. Beef.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Bentar.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me,
Kirain
confine me
ada
inside of a
sumber
jar. But he failed at
Revelio.
containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up a cannon, so she agreed.
Come now, Annabelle.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay, let's go. Nettie? Oh.
Can I help you?
Lucan!
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Bos sombong.
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Let's go. Let's retry.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Bukamu itu loh. Ngomong nadanya tinggi tanpa
We'll make
ekspresi.
you regret signing up.
Accio, Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
Pet. Not bad, not bad.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you
Okay.
back here again.
Ke Professor Weasley first. Track west. Blue. Terakhir ngomong. And then next time Hogsmeade.
I doubt Scribner would stand for that.
Okay.
But if I said it was for an essay...
Revelio.
Ayo, oh ini kesini lagi. Hello. Sir.
Revelio.
Beef. Is that all?
Revelio.
Mrs. Weasley.
What about the
Done.
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
There's good deal more to your travel here than what you told me, isn't it? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, why not?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Kapan lagi?
Glad to hear
Gryffindor dan
it.
Slytherin jalan bareng.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oke, sampai sini dulu aja. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Hari ini sudah nyampe ikut kelas 2 kelas doang. Dapatnya Levioso untuk ngangkat, and then Akio, and then udah ikut juga duel club, temu Nighty and Sebastian. Sekarang untuk episode selanjutnya mungkin kita akan ke Hogsmeade untuk cari Won. Oke, tunggu kelanjutannya kayak gimana. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Bye bye.